another edition of Movie Warzone. This is another match in our singles tournament. We've got a really good matchup today. We've got the number 5 seed Brooklyn Vail going up against, I want to say, the number 28 seed Jacoby Bancroft. I think this is going to be a really interesting match, one that maybe the seedings might not be fully representative of the outcome, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Andrew, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. I'm actually expecting a real close match between the two of these guys, and I'm super excited to see it go down.
Yeah, I think this will be a really interesting match to see, and I kind of want to see how both these people are feeling in their promos.
I know what you're thinking. What the fuck am I doing here? I somehow beat Matthew Rosa. I just gave the wheel like a 12-pack of Timbits, a 12-pack of donuts from Tim Hortons, and it just gave me the categories that I need. But I'm somehow here in this tournament. The first match for the New British Empire. I got to lead by example. I got to show Eli and Dave that that we can win, that the Empire will rise. I'm going up against Jacoby. Jacoby, I know, has done well in Full Metal Classic matches. But this is gonna be a challenge. Every match is gonna be a hurdle, and this is the first one that I have to get across. So Jacoby, best of luck to you, sir. But the Empire will rise.
All right, this is on. Okay, so I'm here. I'm Jacoby. Brooklyn introduced me. I'm from insert name here. Ready to go. Ready to hopefully answer some questions correctly. Man, Brooklyn had a cool move with those sunglasses. I wish I had something cool like that. But nope, I'm just here, hopefully to, do well or not. We'll see. Either way, it's going to be fun. So let's just get to this, I guess. I mean, let's rock and roll, as they say.
Well, those were definitely some really interesting promos. Brooklyn and Jacoby both being kind of confident, but kind of not. So that's really interesting. Andrew, how did you feel about those promos?
I feel off of those promos, I feel like the chemistry today is going to be absolutely electric.
Yeah, definitely. Very, very interesting. But without further ado, let's get both these competitors in the ring. So, introducing first, making his Movie Warzone singles debut, representing, insert name here, he is Jacoby the Barbarian Bancroft. And introducing second, with a record of 1 win, 0 defeats, he is Brooklyn the Black Lantern Vail, representing New British Empire. Okay, now that we have both these competitors in the ring, it is time to go over round one. Round one, you're going to get 8 questions, 8 different categories. You're going to write your answers down on a whiteboard or piece of paper if you prefer. And if you get the question right, you get a point. Also, reminder, you have 3 repeats throughout the match and a challenge if you feel like a ruling didn't quite go as you feel correctly. So, if everybody's ready, let's just jump into it. Your first question comes in the category of recent releases. Recent releases. Your question: what film centers around a woman who, after getting hit on the head, finds her world turned into that of a romantic comedy? That's I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give anything away.
I understand with that.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Okay, let's go to Jacoby first.
No. Isn't it romantic? No.
That is correct. And Brooklyn.
I just realized partway through I put down the wrong movie. I Feel Pretty. That's what I put.
Yeah, no, that is incorrect, but kind of close. So Jacoby,
both get hit on the head.
Yes, they do both get hit in the head. And Andrew, if you want to take the next question, and I'll watch the timer when it's yours.
Excellent, because this is one of my favorite movies of all time. Your category is movie release dates. What year saw the release of the family classic Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Brooklyn Vail, known for loving movie release dates.
It's a good category, no matter what Kurt Kolakowski says.
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, pens down. Let's go to Brooklyn.
I'm probably not going to get cursed. I think I'm way off. 82.
Yeah, not even close enough for the curse. Jacoby.
78.
A little bit closer, but still wrong, so no perfect rounds. The correct answer is 1971.
What?
1971.
Yeah.
So only about 10 years younger than Brian Michaels. Okay, your next question comes in the category of biopics. In Molly's Game, what actor plays the character only known as Player X?
How good are you at poker, Caleb?
I am bad because I always smile.
So your
I'm
poker
very-
face is no good.
I mean, but I smile when I have
5,
a bad weekend too.
4.
So.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Okay, let's go to Jacoby.
Is it Michael Cena?
Let's go to
His
Brooklyn.
name is Sarah.
It is the person who played Tobey Maguire, Michael Cera.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jacoby.
That's okay. That sucks.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker right there.
Just drew
He's
the R
not
too
related to
long.
My R was a bit too long. That's what I did.
He is not related to John Cena, sadly. Okay, Andrew, want to give us our next question?
I absolutely would love to. Your category is war movies. 1996's Courage Under Fire takes place during what war?
Yeah, I haven't actually seen this film, but I've heard good things.
I'm in the exact same boat as you are.
Well, I'm the little boat. And 5,
Nailed
4,
it. Right over the plate.
2, 1. Okay, let's go to Brooklyn first.
It's a Korean War.
No, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Jacoby.
Vietnam War?
No, both of those are incorrect. It's actually the Gulf War. The Gulf War is the
That's
correct
not a
answer.
real war. Don't make up wars.
History.
Your next question comes in the category of sports movies. Go sports ball.
Sports.
And your question: what position does Tom Berenger's character play in the baseball film Major League?
I play
Favorite
baseball.
Throwdown competitor.
Favorite Schmodown competitor? It changes it if Clark Wolf is still playing. 5, 4,
That wasn't really my
3,
question, but
2,
good.
1. Pens down.
Okay, let's go to Brooklyn.
Cody Newberry is going to kill me if I get this wrong. Is it catcher?
And Jacoby?
Catcher.
Cody will not kill you today. You both got that one right. Okay. Yeah, Andrew, I believe it is your go again.
It is. And you broke out on me. That's why I heard your question wrong. In the category of actors and actresses, what fictional character has been played by Michael Caine, Jim Carrey, and Albert Finney?
Do you have a good Michael Caine impression, Andrew?
Well, the secret is you have to say my cocaine, and then
Yeah.
it sounds exactly like Michael Caine.
Yes, that is exactly it. And we're gonna go on 5, 4.
Repeat the question.
Oh, count that as Brooklyn's. Brooklyn said it. Count it as-
I don't care. I'll use it.
They do we
I'm good.
charge them?
I'm good. I'm good now.
I did say it first. Take mine away.
I'm good now.
Okay, so we'll go to Jacoby.
Repeat it.
Okay, so your question is: what fictional character has been played by Michael Caine, Jim Carrey, and Albert Finney?
Can you do a good Albert Finney impersonation?
Okay, let me try. No. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jacoby.
Mr. Popper?
No. Brooklyn?
No, not to be confused with Scrooge McDuck, Ebenezer Scrooge.
That is correct. And if I'm correct, Brooklyn has taken the lead.
I have the same.
Yeah.
Okay, and your next question comes in one of my favorite categories, Oscars. Oscars. Ben Kingsley won his only Oscar for what film?
I think Oscar might be Stallone's best movie. Maybe not.
Well, I haven't seen it, but my dad loves it.
It's fine. 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Okay, let's to
Sorry, you cut out there.
Brooklyn.
Me?
Brooklyn. Yes.
I'm gonna go with the obvious guess of Gandhi.
And Jacoby?
Gandhi.
That is correct on both accounts. Okay, Andrew, you want to give us our final question?
All right, your final question, boys, is in the category of directors. Who directed the Tom Cruise film Vanilla Sky?
Tom Cruise, definitely. He's definitely an actor.
He's a better actor than I think we give him credit for.
That's fair, actually. He has some really great performances. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Jacoby.
Is it Cameron Crowe?
And Brooklyn?
I also said Cameron Crowe.
That is correct on both accounts. Okay, now that we are done with the first round, I have Brooklyn in the lead with 5 points and Jacoby close behind with 4.
I have that as well.
Okay, great. So,
That's fine.
what, Jacoby?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you were like, that's wrong. And
Well,
I
it
was
could
like,
be wrong.
Man, I did it again. Okay, well, without further interruption from Jacoby, we're going to get into our wheel round. In this round, you're going to get 10 different categories on this lovely wheel, including spinners and opponent's choice. If you get the question right, you get 2 points. You go to multiple choice, you get 1. Or if you get it wrong, your opponent gets the chance to steal. So the categories that are going to be on the wheel tonight are comedy, disaster films, Jacoby's strength of Michael Shannon, spinner's choice, Brooklyn strength of 2000 spoof movies, movie release dates, horror, Brooklyn strength of Will Ferrell, opponent's choice, and romantic comedy. So, Brooklyn, would you like to spin first or defer?
I am going to defer.
Okay, so Jacoby, this is your spin. And as Ken Napsok would like to say, it is in, and it's going to land on the category of Brooklyn Strength 2000 spoof movies. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
Let's spin again.
Okay, spinning that wheel again, and it lands on the category of horror movies.
Let's see how this goes.
Okay, Andrew, I would like if you could read Jacoby's questions in the category of horror.
Absolutely. Let me just find them real quick. Aha, found them. All right, Jacoby, are you ready?
No, but let's do it anyway.
I like your spirit. All right, your first category question in the category of horror. Who directed the 2017 version of It?
His name is. I need multiple choice for the name.
All right, your multiple choice options are Andy Muschietti, Cary Fukunaga, Scott Derrickson, or Adam Wingard.
Yep, I wasn't going to get that last name. It's A.
That is correct for 1 point.
I was going to put like Avicii, and I knew like that was going to be wrong. So.
And just to think, Andrew, if next time you give an opponent choice, if you could say the letter as well, just.
Oh yes, my apologies.
No worries, just yeah.
You got it. Well, let's go to your next question in the category of horror. What was the subtitle for the first Tales from the Crypt movie?
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Bordello of Blood, B, The Sacrifice, C, House of Horror, or D, Demon Knight.
C.
Which letter was that?
C is in cat.
Oh, C. That is incorrect. Brooklyn, chance for a 1 point steal.
Say D.
D, Demon Knight, is correct for 1 point.
Dang it.
All right. Your next question is, who starred in David Cronenberg's Videodrome?
Oh, that was Oh, fuck. Age all over just talked about this. Multiple choice.
All right, so your multiple choice options are A, Jeff Goldblum, B, Christopher Walken, C, Peter Weller, or D, James Woods.
Is it James Woods?
James Woods is correct for 1 point.
Thank you, Drew McWeeny.
All right, and your final question in the category of horror. What kind of disaster kicks off the events of Final Destination 3?
3 is the roller coaster crash.
I think we can accept that for 2 points.
Yeah, that's acceptable.
Your last question in the category of horror. What kind of car was Christine in the 1983 film?
She was a Chrysler Chevrolet. Multiple choice.
All right, so your multiple choice options are A, a Buick Century, B, a Plymouth Fury, C, a Cadillac Eldorado, or D, a Chevy Impala.
Can I hear the choices one more time? Sorry.
Absolutely. Your choices are A, a Buick Century, B, a Plymouth Fury, C, a Cadillac Eldorado, or D, a Chevy Impala.
I'm going to go with Plymouth Fury.
A Plymouth Fury is correct for 1 point.
Okay, good.
All right, now that's the end of horror.
I'll take a few more questions, but giving the points, that's fine too.
Yeah, now that is the end of horror. So with that, I have Jacoby with 9 points and Brooklyn getting the seal, bringing his score up to 6.
I
So
have
now,
to say,
Brooklyn, it is your spin, and you're going to land on the category of romantic comedies. Jacoby Strength, would you like to keep that or spin again?
Spin again, please.
Okay, and now you are stuck with
Ooh.
Jacoby's other strength of Michael Shannon movies.
Oof.
Michael Shannon. So I will be giving you your questions in the realm of the films of Michael Shannon. So, your first question. Shannon received his first Oscar nomination for what film?
You cut out quite a bit there.
Shannon received his first Oscar nomination for what film?
We're going to go multiple choice.
Okay, your options are, is it A, The Shape of Water, B, Blackbird, C, Revolutionary Road, or D, Nocturnal Animals?
Nocturnal Animals?
Sorry, that is incorrect. Jacoby for the 1 point steal.
Revolutionary Road.
That is correct for 1 point. Okay, your next question in the realm of Michael Shannon. How many films directed by Jeff Nichols has Michael Shannon appeared in?
Multiple choice.
Okay, is it A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5?
B.
Sorry, that is incorrect. Jacoby for the 1 point steal.
Is it 2?
Sorry, that is also incorrect. We were looking for 5.
Oh, damn.
5 is the correct answer. Okay,
That's
your next.
2 but backwards.
What?
There's 2 but backwards.
And upside down, but I see where you're going. Brooklyn, your third question in the realm of Michael Shannon. Shannon has a small role in Groundhog Day, where Phil Connors gives him and his fiancée tickets to what event?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, a monster truck rally, B, WrestleMania, C, a Metallica concert, or D, the Super Bowl?
Repeat the options one more time.
Is it A, a monster truck rally, B, WrestleMania, C, a Metallica concert, or D, the Super Bowl?
Say the Super Bowl.
Sorry, that is incorrect. Jacoby, over to you.
Is it a Metallica concert?
I'm sorry, that is also incorrect. We were looking for WrestleMania. WrestleMania is the correct answer. Okay, your next question. How does Shannon's character Strickland die in The Shape of Water?
Multiple choice.
Okay, your options are, is it A, he drowns, B, he falls from the roof, C, his throat is slashed, or D, he is run over with a car?
He falls from the roof.
Sorry, that is incorrect. Jacoby for the 1 point steal.
His throat is slashed.
That is correct for 1 point. And your final question in the realm of Michael Shannon. In what musical biopic did Michael Shannon appear as the abusive live-in boyfriend of the main character's mom?
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the
1.
question entirely.
Okay. In what musical biopic did Michael Shannon appear as the abusive live-in boyfriend of the main character's mom?
Five, 4, 3,
Multiple choice.
2.
Okay, your options are A, 8 Mile, B, Love and Mercy, C, Walk the Line, or D, The Runaways?
The Runaways.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Jacoby, chance
8
for 1
Mile.
point. Sorry, what?
8 Mile.
That is correct for 1 point. Okay, and with that, that ends Brooklyn's round 2 of Michael Shannon, having a little rough round for Brooklyn and a pretty good round for Jacoby there, bringing the score 12-6. 12-6, but anything can happen in round 3 where we're going to give our competitors 6 different categories to choose from, and they're going to get to pick their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-pointer in this question. So we will give them the categories and let them pick right now. Okay, so now our competitors have picked what they would like for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4. Jacoby has picked his 1-pointer in Oscars, his 2-pointer in sci-fi, his 3-pointer in 2000s, and his 4-pointer in recent releases. And Brooklyn has picked his 1-pointer in Oscars, his 2-pointer in recent releases, his 3-pointer in Oscars, and his 4-pointer in 2000s. So, without further ado, Brooklyn, you got a little bit of catching up to do with being behind by 6 points, so I will give you your first question in the category of dramas. Dramas for 1 point. And your question is, who plays Maggie Fitzgerald in the sports drama $1 Million Baby?
Hilary Swank.
That is correct for 1 point. And your 2-pointer in the category of recent releases is, in the Lego Movie, the second part, who voices Queen Whatever Wanabe, the shape-shifting alien queen of the Star system?
It's actually my favorite part of the movie, Tiffany Haddish.
That is correct for 2 points. Okay, now your 3-pointer. Your 3-pointer comes in the category of Oscars. And your question. Name 1 of the 3 people to win back-to-back Best Director Oscars.
Five, 4, 3.
I'm going to repeat the question.
Okay. Name 1 of the 3 people to win back-to-back Best Director Oscars. Brooklyn using his second repeat there, only having 1 left.
I'm just going to go with Steven Spielberg.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. We were looking for either John Ford, Joseph L. Mankiewicz, or Alejandro G. Iñárritu.
Yeah, wouldn't have gotten either. Wouldn't have gotten any of those.
Yeah, Alejandro won them semi-recently.
Recently, yeah.
Okay, so now, Brooklyn, it is up to you to hit your 4-pointer. If you hit it, then it's up to Jacoby to answer some questions. If not, then Jacoby wins by TKO. So, Brooklyn, your 4-pointer in the realm of 2000s movies. Who directed Gone in 60 Seconds and Swordfish?
5, 4.
How many repeats? I have 1 repeat left.
2.
Yes.
Yes.
Repeat the question.
Who directed Gone in 60 Seconds and Swordfish? We're going to go in 5, 4,
Justin Lin.
3. And your winner by way of technical knockout, it is Jacoby the Barbarian Bancroft. The correct answer was Dominic Cena. So part of Jacoby's wrong answer earlier in the Molly's game question.
Yes.
But without more talking, Andrew, let's see how these people are feeling in their post-match interviews.
So, how you feeling, Jacoby? You got your first win. What you got? How you feel?
Man, it feels so good. I was just a ball of nervous energy. I thought I was just going to collapse on the floor in like a puddle and fail across the board. But now I'm reinvigorated. I got a win. I'm so happy. Brooklyn was great. I thought he had me there for a second. He's a great competitor, and I'm happy to have played him. But, man, a win feels good. I'm excited. Insert name here. We're doing well. Finally. We're on the board.
Well, you just inserted your name to the next leg of the tournament.
Oh, why didn't I use that pun? Tony can kill me.
It's okay. Brooklyn, you played a good game today. It was really close. How you feeling after that?
Right. I mean, obviously at round 1, I'm pretty happy. The round 2, I just wish the wheel was a little bit nicer to me, so I would be able to at least, get a point. Round number 3. That 4-pointer in 2000s, you found one of my weak spots in directors. So I was just like, I got to think of somebody other than Justin Lin. But I liked Jacoby's performance. It was good. Like when he got horror in round 2, he maneuvered it in a category he didn't seem too confident about. I like you, Jacoby, but I think you can improve. I think you would be a good fit as well with Tony and the New British Empire. You would bring some life into that faction and bring a youthful exuberance that we need. So what do you think? Ooh. Think about it. You did well now, but under my management, you could go far in this.
Okay, I gotta speak to my 50-50 partner, the actual British man on our team, Tony. But that's very interesting. We'll check it out. We'll collaborate. We'll get back to you.
All right, sounds good.
Well, that's definitely some interesting things to hear, Andrew. Brooklyn making an offer for Jacoby and Tony to join New British Empire. So now they won't be carried only by Eli McKay. But seriously.
Sorry, sneeze, guys. I have allergies, so yeah.
This is a good match. It just the wheel didn't go Brooklyn's way, and then round 3 didn't go Brooklyn's way, resulting in a TKO. But still, good match all around. The 28 seed beat the 5 seed, so that's very, very interesting.
Bracket busters.
Yes.
Yeah. So before we go, we're going to see where we can find all our good competitors today. So Brooklyn, anything you want to plug?
Instagram and Twitter at TheRealBK10, the number, not the word. Right here on Multiplex, as well as Take 3, Jukebox Trivia, and the after show, and just hosting any show that needs to.
And Jacoby.
I never gotten this far. We can promote ourselves. I'm here in Washington. If you want to come over to Washington State, you can come hang out and we'll have fun. There's the Space Needle. You can find me there. Yeah.
Okay, and Andrew, my good co-host.
You cannot find me on Twitter. You cannot find me on Instagram, but you can find me on Facebook if you really want to talk with me. And any upcoming co-hosting events that I can possibly get into.
And yes, and you can find me hosting Multiplex Movie Warzone, competing in this singles tournament. Check out everything we have on Multiplex. We got a lot of good content here, including fandom fights and a bunch of other stuff. So from me, Little Boat, from Andrew, from Brooklyn, and Jacoby, this has been Multiplex Movie Warzone Singles. Bye-bye.